Scene 4. To make war, one man will do. To make peace, there must be two. In the settlers' village, Harry and George arrived their prisoners.
Well, Captain, what do you think of this?
Did I tell you this? Untie them!
But, Captain...
We're not fighting against women!
Now look to the idea.
What is the idea?
Captain Smith, if your man had not brought me here, I would have come on my own.
You're a brave girl, Pocahontas.
Brave? I think she's a fool. But if you plan to kill us, we'll die like Powhatan warriors. You will not sound a hair from our lips, nor see a tear in our eyes.
Nobody here is going to kill you or hurt you.
Listen to me, Captain Smith. My people want to go on the warpath.
Well, we're prepared.
But fighting is no good. Many people will get killed. White people, Indian people.
I know, but what should we do?
Talk to my father. He has learned to speak your language, and he can also speak to his own people.
And don't forget, the old man will soon find out we have his daughter.
Quiet, please! Correct, Pocahontas.
We must find a way of living in peace together. How can you talk like that? This king is John One Piece. They cared us he like sacks of potatoes. Now they can do with us what they want. Hush! Captain Smith is a good man.
There's been too much trouble, and it will be difficult to people stop fighting.
If Powhatan loves his daughters, he think about attacking us.
Didn't I tell you to shut up?
I will go, but I'm sad at heart.
Don't worry, I promise that we won't touch the chief.
I hope you'll keep your promise. Go ahead, Matachana, and fetch our father. I'm sure everything will end well.
It looks like the captain is giving away our advantage.
What do you mean? If you could make this, that would be wonderful.
Maybe, but just think of this. As long as we have the chief's favorite daughter in our power, we can ask for almost anything.
You mean at the land land?
Of course.
Rolf appears and tries to console Pocahontas.
I'm sorry to hear that my white brothers have kidnapped you.
Don't be sorry. They did not hurt us.
Good. If anybody ever hurts you, I kill him.
Oh, John, don't be so aggressive. Let's rather think of making peace between your people and mine.
I'm glad that your father's coming.
Yes, he can help make peace.
It's not only that. I have a very important question to ask him.
Yes?
But first, I have to ask you something.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. I was only going to ask you for your hand.
My hand? What for?
Oh, Pocahontas, I want to marry you.
Really? I have to get used to your strange ways.
Well, do you want to marry me?
I do, but let's this up. This looks funny.
No, you must ask your father for permission.
On our knees?
Oh, Pocahontas, stop kidding. This is serious.
I know.
Powhatan arrives together with Captain Smith and other settlers.
Well, chief, here is your daughter.
Things are going too fast for me. I thought my daughter was a prisoner, but now I find out she's a bride.
And John, here's her prisoner. I mean her bridegroom.
What can I say to that?
Just say, okay, and we've taken a big step toward peace.
That is true. You don't have to fight for things which you can get by love. I have come unarmed and I am willing to give you what you ask. Believe me, I know that it's better to eat good meat, sleep comfortable, live quietly with my family, and be merry with the youngies, and be their friends, than to fight them, and be driven away from my country.
You're a clever man, Powhatan.
I hope that you too will be happy, and make your people happy as well.
I promise.
So, instead of a war, let's have a big feast.
Driving tears like on me, I will soon be free from to change the mood that's pain inside. And though I cry, it was me long till I begin to strive to know I can go on. I'll find my way through the heartbreak. will thrive in, I will survive in, and make it through into another day. All of this pain, time will heal it. There'll be a time, sometime I know I would feel it. I'll live it through, like without you. After the hurting is gone, I believe I will learn to love again. I will learn to trust what is hard can start to mean. I will learn to love, true love again. And I find someone who deserves my touch. After all I got through, I will be so over you. I will not give up for love, I believe. I will learn to love again. I will learn to trust. What is hard can start to mean. I will learn to love. I will learn again. To love again, 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 to love again.
1616. Dressed in lady's splendid gown, the child of nature goes to town, the home of the rose. Some pieces of furniture show it is a wealthy house. Pocahontas, now called Rebecca, is wearing a new elegant dress in the style of the early 17th century. Miss Needle is putting pins in her skirt.
Oh, it's so terribly tight. I can't even breathe.
Don't breathe.
What? I mustn't breathe?
I mean, don't breathe deeply, like this. If you do, your chest will burst.
If I don't breathe, I will burst.
You must behave like a lady, Mrs. Rebecca.
And ladies mustn't breathe?
No, and they mustn't sneeze either.
Anything else they mustn't do?
Yes, wipe their nose on their sleeve.
Oh, I'll have to remember. But how can I walk in this?
You won't have to walk much. You will ride in a coach and sit on a couch most of the time.
I'm sure I fall over. No wonder with these shoes.
Don't show your feet. A lady never show her feet in public.
But I just washed them this morning. And I put on fresh stockings too.
I know that, but in high society, a lady's feet must not be seen. The only person who allowed to see them is your husband.
My husband is the only person who is allowed to see my heart. Anybody may look at my feet.
Not in high society. They don't want to see everything go on.
Rolf enters. Rolf enters.